How's it going, guys? It's next time already. It's been like 2 seconds for us. It's been probably a day for you. I control time, bitches.
Wasn't just an illusion, by the way.
Wait, that's one of my. God damn it. Imps.
Why so many?
I don't.
We can one-hit all of them.
I know. Why would they even like
Oh,
bother?
look at that! I do get more HP than you now.
Why do they even bother? Good job. I'm so fucking proud of you.
Yeah.
But
not only am I leading the team, I'm also leading the team in stats. Yeah.
Anyway, like I said in one of the last episodes, how me and Ken met, we actually I can have intelligent conversations with this man, despite what you're hearing right now. You can have intelligent conversations with this man, and
you're so funny.
So I am so funny. So one of my theories, it literally just came to me. I was driving home one night, and all of a sudden, I'm just like, oh my god.
If you want to call his tactic of driving actually driving, I mean, I feel like I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Pretty much. But I was just driving, and then I just got to thinking, like, time technically doesn't exist. I mean, it kind of exists, but my theory is that it's not its own entity. Like, it's more or less...
It's perceived.
Yeah, or like a measure.
Well, yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's a measure.
But it's not like... But it measures motion. It's not actually like an entity. Like, the reason, like, you can't go back in time is because there's no such thing. Like, you can't... Like... How I want to explain this is... Oh, fuck. How do I go about saying... I had this all written down and shit.
Well, you know, Superman can go back in time.
Well, he can push on the Earth and turn it the other way and make it go, good God!
I think this was a bad idea.
Yeah. I don't care. We boldly go where no fighters have gone before. Poke your butt.
Yeah, you like... No wonder they're all pissed off.
Yeah. Like, oh my God!
Oh my God!
Poke my ass!
I didn't even ask for a doctor's visit today.
But anyway, back to the time thing. I always get so
I love how they hit me with 1 damage.
So, time isn't its own, like, thing. Like, theory of relativity backs this up. Time is a relative thing. If it were, like, a solid, actual, tangible force, I don't believe you could perceive time in different ways. Like, when you're having fun, time seems to fly by, like, real fast. But when you're bored, it seems to go really fucking slow.
Another example.
It's all based on your
Benjamin
perception.
Franklin came up with the idea of daylight savings time. You know, not every single 50 states participates in that. And so not only does it only set the time forward and backward for certain states, the rest of the world doesn't participate in that. So how does that work if it's its own entity, its own flow of time? It doesn't. It's perceived. Everybody perceives it.
And literally, like, 24 hours is just what we assigned, you know, to, like, a day. Like,
well, light and dark, it's the rotation, the revolution around, well...
Exactly, it's motion.
Yeah.
But also, if we literally went by, like, light and, like, not light, then our days would vary so much.
Yeah, like Alaska, it's 50% dark. Like, 6 months out of the year it's dark.
Yeah,
6 months out of the year it's light. That would suck.
And, like,
I would hate to live there.
And it's stuff like that. And, also, like, the other way I try to, like, explain... Because when people say, you know, when you look at a star, and depending on how many light years away it is like, how far back in the past you're seeing it. Because, like, how to explain that is light travels like any other kind of object.
Yeah,
like any other kind of force. It travels. But time doesn't, like, travel. But the way it works is...
It flows.
Say I wanted to run from here to, like, the nearest stop sign. And say I got there in 5 seconds. If I went faster, I could get there in 4 seconds. If I went faster, I'd get there in 3 seconds. Faster 2, faster 1.
Okay, you couldn't even get out of the chair in 1 second. Shut up.
Faster 0 seconds. And then eventually, if you keep going faster, you start going back in time. Because technically, you're just getting there before the light does. It's not so much time, it's how fast light travels where we can see it, where we can see something to judge it, if that makes any sense at all. So, when light...
We turn this into a giant nerd fest.
Without a doubt. So, if light...
Oh, I'm a college kid.
If a star is like 1,000 light years away from us,
Yeah, by the time you wish on it, it's already dead.
Yeah.
Just like the dreams you're wishing upon.
So, literally, it takes light 1,000 years. So, that star emits light, and it shoots that light towards Earth, okay? Well, towards Earth. It shoots it out in all directions. But it shoots a beam of light towards Earth, okay? That light literally is an entity traveling through space at the speed of light. Now, it's, again, like, it's a physical thing traveling. It takes 1,000 years for that light it emitted to hit us.
1,000 Earth years.
So by the time,
Because like Mars year,
yeah, but again,
like Pluto's years.
a year is also time based on motion of your planet.
Yeah,
around
just,
the sun.
Just this planet. Like we went years by Pluto, when we lived on Pluto. We'd be like 1,004 by the time it rotated once around the.
Yeah, and exactly, like again, a year is just something we created. Like it's a big.
I wonder what it'd be like to live on Pluto.
Probably. Oh, there's the fucking crystal ball.
Told you.
Holy shit! Why didn't we not see this before? Oh, because the fucking princess was in the way. All right, out of my way, bats.
You probably
Shit.
raped them by now, dude.
Shit! Ha! It's a black orb. It glitters ominously, but nothing happened. Can we fucking
Pick it up.
Can we pick it up? B select. Okay, but anyway.
Stop pressing that.
Well, fuck. If that's not the crystal ball, what is?
That was clearly a crystal ball.
No, it's a black orb. Those are the ah!
Really?
Skeletons.
You little pansy.
Anyway. So,
I feel like, oh my god, 5 damage to me. We're dead.
we're screwed. We're screwed. That's it. Screwed. Final Fantasy wins. But, anyway. Like I said, time is just a perceived thing.
Damn.
It measures motion and speed, more or less. Because if you can travel faster than the speed of light, you're not technically going back in time. You're just getting somewhere faster than someone could, like, process.
Perceive, yeah.
Yeah. And that's really all it is. Like, it's
well,
not...
too bad if we traveled even at the speed of light, we would die.
Well, yeah, but...
Most definitely. We can't even go past, like, G6 or something.
We're working on
or
that shit.
Mach 6 or something like that.
So... Yeah, that's just a theory that like time isn't an actual entity, and yeah, so take that as you will. It took me like I don't know about an hour drive to think all that up. I think I did pretty good, but it's so.
He spent about 30 minutes of that in the ditch,
pondering what I have done. But it's just, I don't know, it makes sense to me. I hope I, like, explained that well enough to you. I had more time, you know, to, like, explain it to Ken, so Ken understands where I'm coming from,
well,
at least.
I understand everything anyways.
Oh.
I'm not an omnipotent being.
Speaking of an omnipotence, English I know good. Omnipotence. We'll be back in your computer. All around.
Tell us your ideas below, and we'll get back to you if we can.
Just fucking talk to us! God! Bye! 6 and 9. That's.